saying fuck it, so F it, we'll do it live.
Hey, and we're here.
Hey.
It's been a little while.
Oh, hello.
It's been a
hello.
while.
It's Hans Bricks. Oh, hello.
Hello, everybody. We are live.
Man, it's been a hot second.
It's been a while.
Been a while. A
Yo,
while.
been a
what's going
while.
on, dudes?
Hi,
Come on,
guys.
Hi.
I've missed you so much.
Man, when was
Miss
the
you
last
so
time we
much,
hung
man.
out?
It
Oh,
was
Joe's
it was
wedding.
when we did the front page, I think,
No, it was
actually.
Oh,
No, it
on
was
here?
Joe's
Yeah,
wedding.
that was the last time.
Oh, on Twitch, right.
In person, yeah. In person, it was...
Yeah, we were like, we're going on the front page of Zoom, and then peace out.
Twitch, you mean.
Oh, is it?
We don't
Yeah,
think
on
we-
Twitch.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah I know.
On
We're like,
Twitch.
dude, let's take all that momentum and then do nothing with it.
Yeah, it sounds pretty familiar.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Speaking of
yo,
momentum,
what's up, everybody?
It's up
Hey,
to the
stop
wise
rocking my
world.
chair. I'm like,
I got
Stitched
my
up Coiler.
Stitched up coiler?
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 Yeah.
I got my traditional, what's it? Hanukkah cup.
Hey, Callan. Oh, check out
I
what
got
I'm
my
drinking here,
traditional,
guys.
what's it called? Offspring. Oh, I
yeah.
got one of those in the fridge upstairs. I should have grabbed that. Shit.
You can't see
What
it.
is that,
It's
right?
not zooming
I should
in.
have grabbed some of that.
But this is Boneyard Elixir. Let's see.
Yeah.
Oh, CBD.
Yeah, CBD soda. They're
Oh, damn.
awesome.
Yeah. I got one of those in the fridge upstairs, man. Damn it.
Very schnazzy.
We're going to have a bunch of
Oh,
these
is
on
it-
the road with us.
Yeah, as in Lacuna Coil. Oh, right on. We love some Lacuna Coil.
Oh. Miss you guys, Shannon. Yeah, Corey Ritz, what's up? What's happening?
Oh, the Ritzco's in the house. I can't see the, because I'm on my phone. I'm down
Yeah,
by
we'll-
the, check it
we'll
out.
call
I'm on
it-
the riverfront.
We'll call them out for you. Hello from my temporary
Yeah.
home in Germany. All right, dude. What are you stationed out there? Or?
Must be, damn.
Must be, yeah.
Nick, how's
So-
it going, dude? You've been doing a bunch of recordings. Oh, new
I
followers.
have.
Beth,
I've been.
Beth
been-
Ford, thanks for following. Hell yeah.
Yeah. Oh, we got another follower. Thank you very much. Yeah, I've been wrapping up since we're gonna be since otherwise it's gonna be very busy here shortly. I've been getting all of my projects that have been working on wrapped up and finished,
Yep.
so that we can go straight otherwise for the foreseeable rest of the year.
You jumping on that Wise train, bro?
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
the Wise train.
What do you do? What does AP got going on? You got a whole little party going on?
We're just hanging out and down by the river.
Again, down by the river.
Down by the river.
Yeah, I'm wearing the t-shirt that my mini gave me. So we're just hanging out down by the river. There's a band playing in the background. I don't know if everybody can see. Can you guys hear that?
Yeah.
There's like people hanging out. We got a dog. There's the Mimi-in-law.
Hello there.
There's the puppy-in-law. There's the
Nice.
wife-in-law. And then of course the sons.
Oh yeah. All
So
right.
yeah, we're hanging out here. Let me see if I can give you guys a little.
Give us
Flip it around.
the grand tour.
So yeah, this is the loft up here in upstate New York. They actually have bands going on at the pavilion right down. We're right on the riverfront here.
That's cool.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
right
sweet.
across the way over there.
So that's
The,
that's pretty close to where you live now, right?
I mean, I live right here.
Oh snap! Oh schnibbles.
Yeah,
Van
so it's,
Lyons in the house. Yeah, that's a dope looking old building right there.
Yeah, the building itself was built in like 1810 or some shit, and it used to be like a supply building for ships that came through. Why is this not flipping around? There we go. It used to be a supply building for ships that would come down the water. So this is one of the main shipping rivers in upstate New York. It connects right to Lake Ontario.
Oh snap!
And yeah, so like pirate ships and shit used to come through here. It's pretty cool. There used to be like let me see if I can show you guys the old the other side of the building. It used to be after it changed. Oh, I can't really get it. But I don't know if you guys see up at the top there. See that sign up in the sunlight?
Yep.
Yeah, it used to be Coleman's Irish Pub. So it was like, first for a long time it was like a shipping supply dock area. Then it became an Irish pub. Like for 100 years it supplied pirate ships. Then it became an Irish pub for 100 years.
You're right. You're right at home there, dude. Because
then we moved into it.
Pirates and pubs, dude. That's like right. That's perfect for you.
Yes.
Fit in right.
Yeah. I wouldn't say right at home, but yeah, it's close. It's the closest thing I can think of.
Nice.
But this one right here, he makes me feel at home. Say hi to the whole wise world.
Hi.
Hi, out again.
There's Nick.
All right.
There's
What's up, buddy?
Ryan. He can't hear you because I'm on earbuds. Here. Put this in real quick.
Hi, Ryan.
No, put this in your ear so you can hear.
Hi, Ryan.
Hi, out again. How you doing, buddy? Miss you. You're on our stream right now.
Okay, you say hi.
Hi.
Oh, Callan's on
Hi,
the stream now too.
Hey, Colin.
What's up, boys?
Say hi, Nikki.
Hi, Nikki.
What's up, boys?
So we dropped a little tracky track today, man.
A little silver and
Or
black,
was
huh?
that yesterday? We did that.
That was yesterday.
Yeah, baby. I'm trying to find the URL. What do you guys think of
Drop
that
the
track?
link.
Well,
I was bummed that I didn't have it when I did the tour of the stadium because I'd been like, yo, you should put this on the speakers real quick.
Oh, dude.
That would have been cool.
And black. Yeah, we just released a song and it's kind of doing good, man. It's pretty cool.
I'm enjoying it.
People are enjoying it, and we're getting some good
we heard, just through the underground grapevine that a couple of players think it's pretty hot for the Raiders. So let's see where it goes, man. At the very least, we put out a banging track, and we're, and people are digging it. Hey, put your... Can you guys hear Los Lonely Boys in the background?
We can hear it all.
Is it too loud? Is it way too loud? Should I go?
Damn, we got someone.
It's not way too.
We got someone from Finland in the house.
Oh snap!
Jaroslav Kaskak.
Finland. We need a tour.
Kasak.
Yeah.
Well, hello there. Not a Raider
as-
fan. That's okay. You're an otherwise
gotta-
fan, though, right?
That's okay. You can be an otherwise fan and not be a Raiders fan. It's cool. It happens.
I
Yeah,
think
that's cool.
my dream is to play that song in the stadium. So.
Yeah. What's up, Samantha? That would actually be really dope. And it's funny because like
Manifest that.
I think it's gonna happen because like my dad's cousin was Art Toms and he played for the Raiders back in the 70s. So like the Raiders are in my blood. So that's why I thought it was awesome that like we got the opportunity to like do that with the team. So it's all full circle.
Yeah. I love how
It
people
all
are
comes
like, I don't like the Raiders, but I love that song. So wrote a good song.
Maybe we'll bridge
You
the
don't
gap
like
for a few
what?
people.
They don't like what?
They're not Raiders. They like the song, but they're not Raiders fans, which is totally cool. That's totally cool.
Oh, right. Well, I mean, you could literally any team name, you could literally substitute that into the song.
Yeah.
If you really want.
Feel free to pump it for your favorite team. Just know in the back of your mind that it's a Raiders song.
That's not helping, Nick. That's not helping the non-Raiders fans.
Hey, everybody online
I don't
right
give a
now.
damn.
We've got a special guest for our Wise stream today. Joining us actually from Las Vegas, but you guys might recognize her from Sirius XM Octane. We have Miss Shannon Guns joining us. Yeah.
Hey, we got Shannon.
Yes.
Is the guns there? No way.
She's coming.
Shannon Guns is coming.
From the top
There
row.
she
From the top
is.
row.
Oh no!
And she's
I'm
gone.
not very good at this.
Oh,
It's
guns! What up?
There she is.
Hey, Shannon.
Guns, what's
Hey.
up, girl? Hey, look, it's Shannon
happening?
Guns. She's rating our stream. There's my wife Katie. Oh, that's Nick. Shannon, if you say hi, she'll see your face.
Hi.
There she is.
Hi. How are you?
What up, Shannon?
Congrats on the release, guys.
Thank
you very
you.
much.
Thank you.
Thanks
Thank
for
you for
jumping
doing this
on.
with us.
I was just listening to it.
Yep.
I thought about wearing my Saints shirt, 'cause, but then I figured I'll
Just
stay
represent.
with the Dodgers.
Yeah. That's
There you go.
funny. What if aren't we
I'm
supposed
still bitter about you guys beating the Saints actually when they came out here, but well, that's okay.
That's okay.
It's kind of exciting. We just pledged our allegiance to the Raiders. So
I
now
know,
it's like,
right?
we're in.
Thick or thin, right there.
But you guys
better
are
not-
like so lucky that your favorite team like moved to your city. Like it's like that with like, our buddy Eric German. He freaking loves them, and now all he has to do, it makes an excuse for him to come to Vegas, and he gets to come and see him.
Hold on,
shit.
let's get some straight on Silver and Black. More so, they're our favorite team now because they're in Las Vegas. We love football, but we are Las Vegas born and bred here. So it's like you're here now, Raiders. We've been here the entire time. You guys are now
Welcome.
our team.
Didn't you guys like them before though, because they were in LA for so long and it was easy to go see them? Didn't I see that or something?
I did, yes, Shan. I did
Okay.
when I was younger, and like my first starter's jacket, my first starter's cap was a Raiders cap. I
Yeah,
mean,
that's-
it did have a lot to do with NWA as well.
Yeah.
I'm a huge NWA fan, so that did play into effect. But I mean, have you seen the new stadium, Shan? Have you been there, Guns?
I haven't been there. I've driven by it, and all I keep thinking is I cannot wait to see Guns N' Roses there. So like I'm just
Oh,
counting
yeah, they're
down
coming.
until August 27th. Yeah, dude, and Wolfie, Mammoth WVH opening up for him. I love Wolfie. Like that's gonna be fucking amazing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's such a sick show.
It's a cool stadium too. So like I can already picture. It's easy to picture like huge stadium shows in there. It just like it fits so well.
Well, and you see
Like-
how fancy they got with like the Golden Knights anyway, just being here in
Yeah.
Vegas. Like everything's over the top, everything's extra.
Yeah,
And that was with the Golden Knights. This is the Raiders. Like they've been like there's like and then,
There's
it's
history-
all
there's
extra
history.
in there and everything. It's Vegas.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The Knights
so-
have a diamond sponsor. Like, come on. Like,
Sundays
there's a-
in
there's-
Vegas.
there's-
are gonna be
Although
crazy.
the one thing I
Diamond,
don't
yeah.
understand is not for nothing, but Allegiant's not the greatest airline to be on their flights. So where did this like
That's true.
this is a big fancy stadium. It's like is this a,
Well, why do you
Hey,
think the-
try
Like the
flying
same
Frontier
Allegiant?
once or twice.
okay,
Yeah,
I'll
I
pass on that.
know.
Why do you think that's
I'm
why
glad it's not
Allegiant?
Frontier Stadium.
That's why Allegiant is so hit or miss, is because all the money went to that stadium.
There you go.
That's funny.
Oh
So,
my
Um,
God! So guys,
hold
what's
on,
going on with
somebody-
you, girl?
Well, Madley's driving me crazy. He wants to say hi, so hold on.
Oh, is it Millie? You got Millie?
No,
Oh.
I have Millie too. This is Madley.
hey,
He is
Madley.
scratching
Oh, hi,
my
Madley.
leg. Oh, and now Millie's coming too.
We never met Madly. We met
So-
Millie plenty of times.
He's the quarantine pup,
Oh,
and Millie just turned 8. You guys,
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
like, how is that
She was a-
possible?
she was a puppy dog when we met her.
I
Yeah.
know.
She really
I don't
was.
know. I don't know how that happened.
Well, look, Guns, real quick. Look at these two little crazy puppy dogs.
Yeah, they were really puppy.
They were when you met them, and now this one just graduated kindergarten, and his baby brother started preschool. He's over there in the back. We're hanging out on our little back patio here at the loft, and there's a band playing in the background. I don't know if you can
Well,
hear
look
it.
at
It's not- we
you.
can
You've
hear
got
that.
like a back patio, live music.
Oh, from the top rope, we've got the truest Raiders fan ever.
Is it Eric German?
You guys
It's
ready
Eric
for this?
Oh God!
It's
Are you guys
German.
ready for this?
It's Eric
Is
German.
it EJ?
It's Eric
Oh, it
German.
is Eric German.
I called it. It's Eric German.
No way! Is he coming in on those?
He's coming in
Yeah,
from
I
the
think
top
it's
rope.
Eric-
From the
Eric
top
German
rope.
From
dropping
the top
with the
rope.
Germinator.
What's up? What's up, boys?
The Germinator.
Eric, we can hear you. We can't
Can
see
you
you.
hear me?
Your face.
I gotta
Yes,
figure it
yes,
out.
we
turn
can
your
hear you.
What's
camera
up,
on.
Shannon?
Hi.
What's up? Here we go.
Oh,
There we go. Here we go.
there he is.
Hey,
Look
what's up,
outside the window.
EG.
Look outside the window there.
Is it Allegiant Stadium right behind you? There it is.
It totally is.
Bro, are you there?
What's
Did
up?
Did you get that room
What's
just
up?
so you could look at the stadium?
I got the stadium view. It was an extra. I don't know how many dollars, but there it
An
is.
extra
Well, you're
mortgage?
welcome. You're welcome
Beautiful.
then. You're welcome
Beautiful.
then.
So,
Yeah,
Mr.
what's
Eric
up, boys?
German, everybody, our
How is
lawyer,
everyone?
our lawyer extraordinaire.
I'm in your wonderful city, boys.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Eric
we were
German
just
is
talking
here.
with Guns about how it's more now that the Raiders are there. It's just more of an excuse for you to come to Vegas, man.
I mean, dude, come on. We already bought the PSLs 3 years ago. You know,
did you
1
really?
year it took
Wow.
to build the stadium. Another year it took to have a pandemic. And maybe this year we'll get to watch some football, huh?
Hopefully,
I-
damn.
I can't tell you how many people have texted me and said, you must be stoked when I shared the post about the Loudwire article announcing that you guys have done this song. And I was actually with Zoltan Bathory from Five Finger Death Punch earlier today, and
good old
I
Zo.
dropped. I told him a little bit about the song, played it in his conference room. We were rocking out, and so like everyone's paying attention to this song, man.
That's
Yeah.
And I
great.
feel like
We have to
it's
give
really exciting.
EG. We have to give the devil his due, man. This was your brainchild, my
Yes, it
friend.
was.
I'm the devil.
Eric German is full of ideas.
Yeah.
He is.
He's an
He's,
idea.
he's the best editor. Yeah.
You
he's
want to
an idea
get
man.
real?
I'm
You
just an idea
guys
man.
told me. You guys told me at one point that you wanted to do something that was evocative of your Vegas roots, right? And that doubling down, to use a pun that is intended, on your Vegas roots was a great way, to honor the city that you guys grew up in, that your beautiful parents have raised you in, that Adrian Patrick's the mayor of Las Vegas. That's what I've noticed today.
I
know.
was. I got to get back there to
And
resume
then-
my mayoral duties.
And then so, I have a great passion for Raider football, whether it's the Oakland Raiders, Los Angeles Raiders, or Las Vegas Raiders. I have always been a strong proponent of all things silver and black. So when these guys
explain that to us, EG.
yeah,
Explain that real quick. Your allegiance to the silver and black. You're from the. You're actually. You went to school up here in Syracuse. I'm not too far from Syracuse.
that's right. That's
You
right.
know, you're a well-educated man. You spent a lot of time on the West
Dad,
Coast.
these the right shoes.
Yeah, those are the right shoes, kiddo. You're doing good.
Yes.
And so, but how explain to the Raiders fan and the non-Raiders fans out there how somebody who is, it's not exactly from Oakland or I mean, I guess you're from Los
Okay,
Angeles.
so no. So we'll start out by the fact that my parents were I was living when I was very little, like your boy's age, like very little, in the East Bay, Oakland. My dad's family is from the East Bay, that area. So when I was first old enough to care about sports, and I'm 50 years old, so when I was first old enough to care about sports, I was into the Raiders, and the Raiders in the 70s were crazy. It was wild. It was punk rock. It was,
Eric,
they were the bad boys,
bigger.
dude.
Eric, do you remember Art Toms from the Raiders?
Well, I don't know that guy, but Art Shell, I know him.
So Art Toms, he was offensive lineman for the Raiders in the 70s. That was my dad's cousin.
Okay.
So Raiders is in my blood.
Wow.
Raiders have been in my blood since the 70s.
So there you go. So
No.
and same here. And when I was a real little kid, my parents used to go to the games and knew some of the people, players on the team, and all that stuff. So it was always a big thing in my family, and that's what I learned, right?
Yep.
So we moved to the East Coast in 1977, but right around that time, I mean, it was indeed, Raider football was awesome, dude.
Yeah.
It was just like they were the bad boys. It was the guys with the black hats. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I stuck with it. I moved to the East Coast in the 80s, and I used to get games mailed to me in a VHS copies
Oh man.
of games mailed to me so I could watch them like a few days later, like before the internet. I subscribed to like newsletters. I did everything I could to stay connected and stay into it. And I got into heavy metal in the 80s. And there were two groups of people that were really digging the Raiders in the 80s. There was, on the one hand, you had the NWA and all the LA Raiders, that kind of
Yeah.
crew.
That's,
And
that's
then
what,
on the
that's
other,
that's what got me into it.
right. And then on the other hand, you had the Bay Area thrash guys, the Metallica, the Exodus and Slayer. And, Kerry King used to wear a Raiders shirt all the time from Slayer. And, if you watch the Some Kind of Monster documentary, Metallica, James Hetfield talks about his big Raiders fandom, where he actually made the boys pull up in the parking lot for their playoff game, and they actually play a show in the parking lot where my brother and I have tailgated for years.
That's
with
so
Bob Rock on bass when they didn't have Jason Newsted before
Yeah.
they got Bob Trujillo. That's on the bonus features of the DVD. But lots of like second tier, Bay Area thrash bands, everything. They'd wear the logo, and so it was the bad boys, whether it was hip hop or whether it was metal, and it was always something I was it kind of reinforced then in the 80s.
Yeah.
I've stuck with it. I've been going to games since I was yay high. I gotta be one of the oldest school, fans to still go, loud as fuck, super passionate, super fired up. For me, it's it's part of my lifestyle. It's how I connect with my brother. I know all the people in the stands. We have friends that we know from tailgating and all that stuff. And I've taken so many people on pilgrimages to the Black Hole, and it's just been part of my identity for a whole lot of time. So this moving to Vegas, it was a real sad thing. It was something we were kind of stressed out about as Raider fans. What's going to happen to the traditions and the family and whatever, but I've embraced it. They announced it 4 years ago that this was happening. And obviously they played a few more seasons in Oakland. Then they had the pandemic season with no fans in the stands. And here we are just a couple months away, about to open it up. I'm going to actually go into Allegiant tomorrow on a tour to see the facility and, walk on the field and all that stuff.
Yeah,
and then
Nick
I'll be back
actually
here.
did the tour.
Yeah, I did the tour. It was really
Was
cool.
it fun?
It
right
was
on.
so much fun. You get to go in the locker rooms, the press boxes, the field. It's amazing.
Yeah, so you and I are on the same page, and
Yeah.
we're doing Omega Mart tomorrow afternoon too. If you guys know what that is,
Oh, dude,
Right.
Omega Mart, bro. EG, it's gonna blow your mind, dude.
right?
It's
So
gonna blow your
my
fucking
kid,
mind.
I told my kid, what do you want to do in Vegas? And she's like, Omega. She goes, Dad, do you like interdimensional portals opening up in aisle 7? I was like, I have no idea what you're talking about, but she's like, let's do it. So we're
She ain't
Omega
lying,
Mart.
EG. She ain't lying, bro. You're not gonna know where the fuck you are when you walk around that place.
So,
Shannon, have you
so
been to
that's
Area
what-
15?
No,
man.
I don't even really. I have a girlfriend that went, but I don't even really know what it is.
Yeah.
I don't do anything Vegas-y ever.
Well,
Okay,
it's-
what
We gotta
Adrian,
change
what is
that.
what-
I mean, I
What's
live
a
here and I
Mega
love it. I just don't ever
No,
do any of the
fun,
activities.
The fun stuff isn't even on the strip. I mean, the strip has the cool touristy stuff, but like all the fun stuff so my girlfriend's lived out here for a decade, so she knows all the cool stuff. And Angel's hanging out by the way.
Yeah,
But like we've gone to like barcades, we've gone to like local spots like that. That's where I have fun in Vegas. Like the good foods that you get like in the downtown areas, like way off the strip. Like that's
Oh,
where I
yeah.
like to go.
I found those things.
Yeah,
I think I just avoid where there's any
Guns.
tourists.
Yeah.
I think
Guys, you gotta
I'm
go first.
yeah, I've got
Sorry, go ahead, G.
I've got Shannon hopefully coming to dinner in a couple hours,
yeah.
and
Yes.
with a big crew, big rock and roll crew.
So,
Brian Patrick can't make it because he's got plans with mom and
I
dad,
got some
which
mom
I
and dad
approve of.
plans.
I approve of.
Right, nice.
But
Hey,
the
let us know, EG. Let us know what you got, how big your party is. We know some cool cats at Area 15 who might be able to accommodate something or the other. But in regarding your question as to what Omega Mart is, it's basically like the world's greatest and largest parody of consumerist America, and it's amazing, dude.
Yeah.
Like there's an entire section you don't even have to do so there's an entire like mystery show that's planned around it, right? So you go through Mega Mart and you're supposed to figure out the mystery of what is happening with these corporations and the money and the products that we're being forced to buy. But you don't have to do that. So it's like literally like a virtual reality video game. But if you don't do the video game part, you can just walk around and lose your mind for like
Do you
an entire
leave?
day.
Do you leave feeling like there's a bunch of conspiracy shit going on?
A little
Is
bit.
it like that serious?
No.
Okay.
No, it's mostly fun, but we didn't do
Okay.
the mystery part because I had my little kids with me, Guns, so
Okay.
they weren't about to sit there And
It was a
there's
lot
like
of
puzzles
lines
you have
too.
to
The
figure
way
out.
to do it. I went
A
early
lot of
when
lines
it first
and-
opened
yeah,
up,
exactly.
and you could just go through. There's so many people there.
My girlfriend went like during COVID, right after it like opened up. So she like didn't have, she was sending me pictures. I'm like, oh, there's
Same.
nobody there. That must be nice. I probably should have went then because I don't like lines.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a psychedelic adventure, EG. You're in for it.
Great place
Yeah.
to take the kid, right? You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
right. It's a good bonding place with your
No,
kids.
it's no, it
Trip
really,
out and-
it really is because honestly, besides the intellectual / mind fuck side of everything, it's like a big like there's like jungle gyms and slides. There's like I mean the kids had a blast. They were still talking about it, dude. A week later,
Right.
it was
Right on,
awesome.
Right on.
that
So
sounds
we're
like fun
excited
for,
for
me.
that. Yeah. So,
Yeah.
but back to the Raiders Jam. So I'm one of these guys. I'm on every podcast, every message board, every I've been going to games for so long. I know these cats that sit in section 306, and I know the people that park over there and always grill before the game. And I used to fly up from LA to Oakland, get off the plane, walk down the steps. It's one BART station from the Oakland thing to the stadium. And by the time I got there, my brother would have shots of Jack Daniels lined up and carne asada on the grill. And, I've taken so many people. I've taken guys from bands Avenged Sevenfold, Asking Alexandria, like Five Finger Death Punch, all these dudes on the pilgrimage up there into the
EG,
crowd.
you took us to our first LA Kings game, but we haven't been
Right
to a
there.
Raiders game with you yet.
There you go. And
He took me to a Dodgers game, and it's the greatest thing in the world until everybody got too drunk and we had to leave early.
No.
Yeah, that's
no.
that. I remember that one. But the we had with the Raiders stuff. I've seen Dave Mustaine from Megadeth there. I've seen Kerry King there from Slayer. I've seen all of these crews. Up in the because we used to sit in the club there, right? And it was to me it's emotional. I mean, a lump in my throat to think about them leaving Oakland. So it's one of these things that change is inevitable, and this is a great opportunity for the organization. And so many people had asked me, "Are you going to still be that guy? Are you going to be Mr. Raiders? Are you going to give it up? Are you going to go with them to Vegas?" So I'm here, baby. I'm literally here.
Yeah,
And
you're
I'm
literally
going
in
to the
Vegas.
stadium tomorrow, and we plunk down for the big seats, and I'm all about it. I got my Derek Carr jersey. I saw you looking good in that white number 4 there, Ryan.
Yeah, baby.
And Adrian, you're sporting a 75 Howie Long in the photo. That's who that is.
Bro,
75.
Dude, they didn't
right?
have a Lyle Alzado jersey. I would have worn Lyle Alzado, but they didn't have one, bro.
There
know
you
what
go.
I'm saying?
That's good stuff. Yeah, you got it. So, we're really excited. The first preseason game, I think, is August 13th. I'm going to be in Hawaii with my wife and kid. My brother is going to be there for preseason. But for the Monday Night Football home opener against the Baltimore Ravens, September 13th, I will be there
Dude,
with bells on.
you are
I am
on it.
flying in, and we are not only that. I'm flying in early enough in the day so that we can go, get a little drink on, a little pregame action, because I'm gonna be loud. I'm gonna be
You're loud and
obnoxious,
proud. Loud
and
and
I'm gonna be
proud,
stoked,
baby.
right? And
That's so
now
cool.
I got an anthem. So one of the things, my idea here was, whenever I posted about the Raiders, I like to tag music on my Instagram stories, and there's nothing good. There's no hard rock song that you could tag Raiders, right? So I said, why don't we try to see if a Vegas band looking to identify themselves and embrace the team coming to their town, why don't we get a producer, Mr. Matthew Good, and let's make a jam for the team. And here it is. I'm so excited. It's been a while since this song was created.
Yeah.
And it's great to see it come out. So here's what happens. Today, I took a picture, or last night, I took a picture of myself, a reflection in the I'm at the Delano, if you guys know where that is, right?
Yeah.
Or Delano or whatever, overlooking the stadium. I took a picture in the reflection, and you could see the stadium underneath. And guess what I got to do today when I posted
What song
that
did you
photo?
tag?
I don't know. I couldn't decide. And of course, I went on there and I was like, wait, they don't have it on here. And then, yes, they do, of course. I tagged Silver and Black, and it sounds great. You guys have tagged music on Instagram, right? You know how Instagram pre-selects the part of the song that you can change it if you want. but it was great. They had the perfect part, of the silver and black Raider, silver and black. I don't want to get a copyright claim on my singing here. So right off. But
Yeah,
The,
we
uh,
have to call you on you.
Instagram.
Was
Hello?
that happy?
Yeah.
what'd you say,
You guys
Adrian?
still got me?
Yeah,
Go
we hear
ahead.
you.
Say that again.
EG, so they use the post chorus then for
They use the
Instagram.
the robot voice
They-
and
they-
a chant. Yeah.
They highlight. That's the thing. Like they highlight sections that are like the mark, like the hook or the chorus or whatever. They highlight it for you, but you can slide it and you can change the part that you want to
Yeah.
put in there.
It's an exciting time. We think it's Shannon Guns and Eric German. It's so cool you guys jumped on. We're just super excited about dropping this new track. It's getting traction already in Las Vegas. We may or may not have had some of the players hear the song already. So, we don't know.
By the way, when I heard who might or might not have heard it, they might or might not be some of the biggest names on the team that
Yeah.
might or might not have heard it.
Yeah.
So I think, look, Ryan, you said it best, right? We were talking about trying to see what we could do to get this thing going and get some people to hear this song and all that. And you said to me, guess what, dude? We have every single game and every single season for the rest of time
Yeah.
for people to enjoy this song and associated with this team. I mean,
100%.
it's not a one-time, hey, here's the first week and it's over. This song is around forever, and it should be jammed at every tailgate party, every every victory celebration for years and years to come. So
Totally, man.
I think
Really
it's going to be
cool.
really exciting.
Yeah.
Shannon, I'll see you at dinner.
Yep.
Ryan, I hope I
Yes.
see you while I'm still here, hopefully
100%.
tomorrow night.
We'll see you
And
tomorrow.
Adrian and Nick, it's a pleasure to chat with you guys, man.
Thanks
Thanks for having me on.
Later.
Always
Absolutely.
EG.
Thanks, guys.
Peace,
Take care.
EG. Thank you. Shannon.
Your dog
I
is-
brought
your
her
dog
up
is
to
cracking
see
me
you.
up.
This
Oh.
is Mildred.
There she is.
Dude,
Hi, Millie.
she's been
Millie's
cracking
the
me up
only
this
dog
whole
I've
time.
ever gotten a face lick from in front of a crowd of 10,000 people.
Yeah, she's been on stage with you guys. Like she's the
That's where
champ.
that's the first time I met Millie was when we were at. I know her. She's been cracking me up the whole time she's been up here. When we were at Rock on the Range in like 2016 was the first time I met Millie in person, and she had she was side stage with her vest on.
Yeah, and she wears her little headphones. I'm trying to figure out. I mean, now that we have Madly, I mean, she's Millie. Like she's my girl.
Yeah.
She's my homie. But I don't know how you can't travel with two dogs. Like I'm not gonna be able to
You
fly
can't-
with two dogs.
Guns. You can't travel with two fucking kids. All right. Like,
Dude, why do
I
you
do
think
it all the
nothing has
time.
come out of me? I am aware of this. No, so I don't know how to. I can't leave Madly at home without her. So I don't know. Her touring or her festival days might be over.
Is she retired? Did she retire from touring?
I mean, she just released her shirt today. There's Millie the Metal Dog shirts that we
She's
released
got her
today.
own merch out now. All right.
Yeah, Millie the
What?
Metal Dog.
Send me that.
But-
Send me the link to that. I'll post it in our thread. That's awesome.
Okay.
Yeah,
It's
I
on.
definitely
It's
gotta
in.
grab one of those.
It's in Chad's web store, but yeah, they're they're so cool. Do you guys know Wombat? That he does a lot of music videos for a bunch of different bands and stuff. He designed.
Well,
it
now
for
we do.
me. Yeah, he's badass. He designed it for me, which was cool.
That's cool.
You know what? You know what else was super cool, Shan? And I got to give you and Chad props. Thank you for coming to our Life by Music 5K charity event. You guys were
so
there
cool. Thanks for bringing
representing.
up the
That was a
rock.
beautiful
Yeah.
night.
Dude, you guys
Yeah.
were our first show back.
All
I know.
right.
It was like it was just like there were so many positive things about that experience, and you guys are one of them. So thank you. Tell
Yeah.
Chad we said thank you for
Tell Chad
just
a
for the
big
support.
appreciation to being
I
there.
will. You know what he's doing right now?
What's
he
he
doing?
doing?
Rehearsing with
Recording?
Mudvayne.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah.
are you allowed to say
No,
that?
I'm allowed to say that. They're back.
Yeah.
They're back.
Oh
baby.
shit! Okay.
It's on, it's on the internet, bro. You can-
It's like
you can
on the
talk
internet
about
a
it.
lot.
What's the
Uh,
internet?
It's
The first show back is Incarceration on September 11th.
Very
so-
cool festival. We played it twice.
Wow.
I've
so-
never been. Hello, Millie. I've never been to that one. So
Oh
this
my
will be
God.
my first one.
That venue is gonna blow your mind. Guns.
Is
It's
it?
gonna-
Yeah, I've heard it's cool.
That's
There's
what
a
Yeah,
chapel
they're
upstairs?
headlining. Their first show back, they're headlining.
that was they got put on the top of like all the shows, like every festival that's out that they're on. They're like, oh, we're gonna headline Mudvayne. Like, dude, like it like didn't even skip a beat. It's like they're like people
they're
want 'em back,
they're
you know?
not headlining Rockville, Louder Than Life, or Aftershock, but they're like
direct
just-
support. Like
they're direct support to the headliner.
Crazy.
Yeah. No big deal.
So, but yeah, I'm
I'm sure they're gonna blow them off the stage anyway, so it's fine.
Yeah.
dude, and they're all getting along. It's cool. It's
Like,
like
Yeah.
I
It's
mean,
exciting.
it's really cool. Like, you know,
What-
you never
what kind
know.
of
They haven't
witchcraft
done
is this?
anything for 12 years. What?
Yeah.
What kind of witchcraft is this? A band getting along? What
I
is this
know
witchcraft
a
you
band
speak of?
that's now. I guess that 12-year break makes you. It's that distance makes the heart grow fonder type shit.
Yeah.
They're like, I missed you, bro. So, anyways, yeah, that's
Well,
what he's
we
doing.
miss them too, and I can't wait to see them live. Man.
Yeah. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
Yeah,
Yeah, we got
the
a
closest
tour.
one to here is Aftershock.
Shannon, we got a tour coming up in 2 weeks. We got Tiger Blood Round 2, the Tiger
saw
Blood
that.
mini tour. We're hitting the road. Tickets at VIP are available on our website, and we're pretty stoked to get back out on the road. We got the Tiger Blood in August, and then Round 3 Tiger Blood in September.
Yeah, because you guys, like, it's cool that you guys were one of the first to like get out there and start playing shows and stuff.
Yeah, we get
Yeah, we
Energy.
We needed to,
no
yeah.
Fs.
You got
Way
you
ahead of
got
curve.
the combustion of people just ready to lose their goddamn minds because they haven't seen shows in so long.
There was that was the whole vibe for that entire run. It was only 2 weeks. It was a really short run, and it was like a blink and it was over. But there were people at shows like crying the whole time just because they had missed
Yeah.
being at a show, experiencing live music. We're like, you know, sorry we're your first
And-
band back, but we're not sorry because we wanted to fucking rock out and play some shows.
Yeah.
And they bought a shit ton of merch, which was
Yeah.
awesome for us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It was.
Well, that's
it
the
was-
other thing. They went so long. I mean, people are used to like being able, our people are used to being able to go to shows, used to being able to get their merch and get all that stuff. So when you cut them off for that long, it's like, give it to me all, give it all now.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
true.
So
you
guys,
got
speaking
dinner.
about
You got dinner plans coming up tonight, huh, Shannon?
Yeah, we're not going until like 8 o'clock though. So
Oh, nice.
I'm putting Millie down. She's
but you're gonna go to Area 15?
no.
They're going to Kaizen.
No, we're going to dinner. Just Heidi and Henry from the Butcher Babies.
Yeah.
And then German and Zoltan and his girl Heather.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh.
You guys are gonna go to Kaizen? Is that what he just said?
Well, I don't know. Maybe I
Some
just
sushi place.
Yeah, so someplace. Who
Oh,
knows?
gotcha,
Someplace.
gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
Nice.
Somewhere.
It's cool.
Some
There's
point.
a lot of rock and rollers who live
So,
in our
guys,
hometown now.
talking about seeing people live in person. When are we gonna see you live in person again?
Like like I don't know, when I'm following Chad around at the festivals. Are you at any of the festivals?
Well, some of them.
You already played Vegas, so unless it's like in person, I don't know. Those festivals are like the big things that I'm doing.
Yeah.
And I'm not hosting anything anytime
So
through this year.
which,
Hopefully next year.
which festivals can the people catch you at? The
I'm
Sirius
gonna
XM
be
Octane.
well, I'll be out with Chad at Incarceration, Rockville, Louder Than Life. Did I say Aftershock?
No,
Aftershock,
and
Louder Than Life, Louisville, something. Yeah, all those. Anyone that Mudvayne's on, I'll be there. And there's this really cool charity, Take Me Home Dog Rescue. They're at all the festivals usually. And Millie and I used to always just go hang out there, and me and Millie would take pictures for donations, and all of it would go to the charity.
Yeah.
But I think I don't think I'm going to have Millie with me, but I'll still probably go do like something with them to be able to hang out, see some of the fans, and then just be like, hey, donate to the charity because I love it. They help animals. And when Millie hurt her back, this was in 2018, like she was having like muscle tremors and I didn't know what they were from. And anyway, I'd posted about it and I was kind of freaking out. They reached out to me, one of the girls that works with them, and said, take her. It gave me the exact doctor to go to, said, don't waste any time. Like you never know how long before it's like detrimental for them and stuff, because she thought it was something with Millie's spine.
Mm-hmm.
And so I listened and I took and got Millie an MRI from this doctor in Orange County. And dude, they literally said they didn't even take her, like wake her up. They said, we either give her emergency surgery now or she's going to go paralyzed.
Oh my gosh.
And she got emergency surgery. They like sliced her chest open and like fixed her and stapled her back up. She's like $1 million now. I mean, she's fine. It's been years, and she runs around and jumps and plays and does everything. But had it not been for those people at Take Me Home, I wouldn't have been to the right doctor. Who knows what would have happened? So
Right. Wow.
I am just,
Take
and the
me
fact
home.
that they help animals, or they
Yeah.
help dogs and cats all the time anyway. So I'm just like, that's where
They're
you'll
called-
find me.
They're called what? Take me.
Take Me Home Dog Rescue.
Yeah.
I think
Take
it's
Me
Dog
Home
Rescue,
Dog
or
Rescue.
maybe Take Me Home Rescue, I think is what it is.
Take Me Home Rescue. All right.
Yeah, but they usually go to the DWP Fest. They have really cool merch. So the merch that they sell goes to the nonprofit to helping animals and stuff. And yeah, I'm a huge fan of them. So I'll probably stop by. People can find me there, and then I'll be wandering around the festivals like I always do.
I'm posting
Totally
a link
missing
to take,
Millie.
Yeah, I'm posting a link to Take Me Home. Check out their website. You know, with all the stuff we do with Life by Music and instruments, we love anything that has to do with any kind of nonprofit organizations and missions. So
Yeah.
check out Take Me Home. That's awesome.
I'm
going on,
gonna.
Oh yes, August 17th.
Send
Blue
you-
Note. We'll see you there, dude.
What do we got? Oh, we
He
got
re-
people
dude,
coming to our
I
shows.
just realized. Yeah, I just realized there's people. The comments are just pouring in. I keep forgetting that we have people watching.
I
know,
know.
man.
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
We've been chatting. We're chatting with German.
But
We're
we're
chatting
not-
with Guns.
We're not ignoring you
Shannon
guys. We
Shelly
just,
Dake says, "Hey, Guns."
Hi.
Hey.
oh, I don't know.
Angie Gesh was.
I don't know if he's still watching, but a buddy of mine, his name is Mike Perlyberg. He is the DJ at Lux Showgirls in Peoria, Illinois. He gave us a shout out. He plays otherwise in the club all the time. He has the amazing. He likes. He's a rock guy.
Our
So he
cousin
always-
lives in Peoria, Nicky.
Yeah,
G.
he's probably been to the club, you know. But yeah, Pearly always plays. Yeah, always plays otherwise at the club, and he knows how to get the crowd going.
That's
So
awesome.
he's
man.
actually gonna come out
Nice.
to one of our Illinois shows. He'll be there.
Yes.
So thanks,
Right.
Mike, for spinning otherwise in the in every corner of the world.
Hell yeah. Thanks, Mike. File for the Tim Reed hanging out with us. What's up, dude?
Oh, for Schneed. Schneed's in the house.
Let's see here.
Ryan, I'm sending you the Millie shirt so you can see it.
Oh, that's dope.
I'm ordering one. I need a Millie shirt in my life.
Dude, she's got multiple colors. You can get like the Van Halen-y one that's red and black. You can get one that's like yellow and purple.
Yeah, I need some tour shirts. We got tour coming up. I need my my tour
Look at
shirts.
those.
Yeah,
You can
Your
barely
I'll
phone
get
see
you
is
one.
dying.
I'll get you one. Angels.
These are awesome. I want one of these.
Yeah. Like
So
I'm real.
good.
I've cut them up so I can wear them to the gym when I'm doing my hip thrusts.
Yeah, you
Dude,
and-
did you guys see I did 265 pounds in
Dude,
hip thrusts?
you and
Jesus.
Heidi have been just ripping it up in the gym. Like, good for you
I-
guys.
I
Yesterday
can't even
was
squat.
insane.
I can't even squat 265 pounds anymore, Guns.
Not with
And
that
now
attitude, bro.
you hip thrust and that
Damn,
shit.
Shan,
yeah.
you're just killing it, girl.
Yeah.
It's that pink weights gym, man. They got the magic pink weights that make us like that gym changed my life, man. It
That's
just
so
feels good too. But it's funny. I remember years ago just being hammered trying to have Adrian teach me how to play the guitar. And if I even remotely drank that amount of alcohol these days, I wouldn't wake up the next day. Like
Yeah.
my tolerance is like not there anymore.
That is
It
right.
happens.
We were in that Nam hotel room and we were
Yeah.
singing songs.
I remember
and-
my fingers were like it hurt so bad, but I was like, I'm gonna figure this out. I'm gonna figure out
Wasn't
how to play
Naomi?
guitar.
Wasn't Cece from Black Veil Brides there too? Was that same night?
Yeah, CC was there.
I think Cece was
the
there,
dude
yeah.
from Revolver
Yeah.
magazine was there.
Yeah.
Eric German was there.
Eric German.
German's
Oh,
always
of course,
there. I
Eric
mean,
German
he
was
I
there.
know.
He
Yeah.
was here tonight, you know?
Yeah, he is everywhere.
Eric is omnipotent.
But yeah.
Ashley
Anyway,
Jones
but
is
that's what I
asking how we're
figured out.
doing. Well, Shannon Guns is freaking hip thrust in cars over here, so she's doing really good.
I'm really sore today though.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I could bench like 100 pounds, bro. What's up?
I know, right? My God.
I gotta stop I gotta start the hip thrusters, Guns. I got no butt. I got zero butt.
How many days a week do you go?
Dude, have you seen the before and afters with Heidi from the
Yeah.
Butcher Babies?
Yeah. It's
Have you
ridiculous.
seen like it's incredible. Heidi started working out with our trainer and had like no butt. I mean, Heidi's always just been tiny. She had no butt, and she literally, my trainer gets messages on Instagram saying that Heidi got a butt implant. And it's like,
That's
no,
funny.
she eats a lot of protein and she does all the fucking hip thrusts.
Yeah.
Like
all the hip
funny.
thrusts.
All the
Every
hip thrust.
thrust.
all the hip thrusts with all the weights.
That's
Like,
so funny.
It's
Yeah, she's
so
got
funny.
some good before and after pictures. I have so many before pictures. End of story.
Yeah, no after pictures.
End of
It's just,
story.
Here we go, bro. Before
No.
we're gonna do this.
Ryan, shut up, because Ryan's been on it. Like I've been watching you've been posting, you've been
Yeah.
doing good with your diet. Like just be patient. Remember, it's like just be patient.
Well, it was a wedding weekend last weekend that turned into a,
Was it Zach's wedding?
debaucherous. I don't know. I think I put back like 20,000 calories in like a span of 5 hours.
was it no, you weren't at Zach's wedding, right?
No, it was my girlfriend Jess. Her mom got married in Vegas last
Skittles.
weekend.
Oh,
So,
Oh
okay.
yeah.
so the whole
And
family
I
was
wasn't
in town.
invited to the wedding. I'm so offended. So offended. I thought we had something special.
But yeah, we gotta. After this little matchup before we head over to my parents' house, I got the punching bag set up, and I'm gonna get some rounds in.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get it, baby.
Get that heart rate up.
Yeah, get the sweat going. Gotta be ready for stage, you know.
Yeah, that's the thing is like now is like where you actually get the everyday workout in, because we have to get like that's the hardest thing when you go from being on like you doing your home schedule and then going back on tour. It's a whole different shift. Like getting like, you know, if you're gonna be up for like 90 minutes a night, you got to be just like,
Well, that's
ready
one
to
thing
go.
I don't think people realize. It's like you
No.
guys just spent
Yeah.
like a year and a half not doing what you guys do. So it's not even like thinking about, oh, are they bigger? I mean, even if you weren't bigger and you weren't trying to get like slim down because you got the COVID-20 or whatever the situation is, the point is you guys run around and do cardio for like 90 minutes and
Yeah.
like Adrian singing.
Yeah,
like,
every night.
like you have
yeah.
to figure out how to fucking breathe while you're jumping up and down. Like the amount of cardio that you guys like need to be ready for that's insane.
Yep, so damn true.
that's why it's good. We've been doing those 5K. That's why I'm glad you're doing 5Ks for the nonprofit, because that makes me have to run and like get
Yeah.
get that cardio back.
Shannon, next year for the 5K, you should run in it with us.
Okay. I don't really run very
Oh,
much.
okay.
I do
Now.
a lot of
You got-
lifting, so I might come in last, but I
It's
could
okay.
try.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Ryan didn't come in last.
Yeah, no, I know. I
Like-
finished it. It was amazing.
I've never done one of those. Like, how far is 5K? And
3.1
how
miles.
fast should I do it?
It's not that far.
Yeah, it's not bad
No?
at all.
Okay.
It's fun. It's good times. And the guitars are actually to everybody who donated and helped out. The guitars are coming to Las Vegas here. Hopefully, we're just like waiting either next week or early the week after, and we're gonna take them. We already have like 8 high schools lined up in Las Vegas with the amount of guitars each one of them gets. So it's pretty awesome. We're getting more
Dude, that's
instruments
cool.
out
Yeah,
to the kids.
I also didn't realize how gigantic. I didn't realize that Clark County that's one school district. I didn't realize that until like after moving here. I started kind of figuring out how Vegas operated.
Yep.
And I realized that Clark County, that's one school district. So like all of Vegas is one district.
Yeah.
So it's like that's a lot. Like Ryan doing Life by Music has like helped out a lot of kids, you know, in their music programs, because you know it's hard to get the arts, keep the arts
Oh
in
my
school.
God.
That's like the first thing that gets cut.
Well, yeah, because
Yeah.
it's expensive
Yeah.
to do it. Like,
Yeah.
you know, you have to have the instruments, or the kids would have to provide their own instruments. I remember
Yeah.
I was in band when I was a kid. I played the drums, but
Oh.
oh my God, you guys. So I played the drums. I remember my dad buying me my first snare drum. And so I played the snare drum, and like the school had their own bass drum and the drum set or whatever. And I never got chosen to play the set, like the drum set for like concerts. And it made me so sad. Like I used to tell myself, it's because he doesn't like girls or whatever. I'd get stuck on the goddamn cowbell, but the cowbell's important.
Yeah, we always
But-
need more cowbell.
I just remember like I was so bummed, and I had I ended up I think I was in 6th grade, Christmas of that year. My dad bought me a drum set. I had my own
Yeah.
drum set. I played it downstairs, made my mom listen to it, but I ended up quitting because I got butthurt with my
With your
my
band teacher?
teacher for never picking me to play a drum set. So I was like, oh, God, I'm not good enough. I don't want to do it anymore.
I
So I
think you
quit.
should pick the sticks back up.
I did about 5 months ago when I was real hammered at one of my best friend's houses. I was trying to teach my godson how to play. She's got video of it. Maybe I should show you guys that before
Yeah.
you really decide that I should be behind the kids.
Come do a little solo with us, Guns.
Yeah,
Oh my
that's
God.
funny.
I can kind of sort of do it. sort of.
So
It would take some practice.
So, Guns, you moved here to Las Vegas last year, right?
No,
Oh, this
18. July of 18.
Oh, wow. Okay, it's been a long time. Damn. Right on.
I know, and I was here for a year and then bought a house because I'm not leaving.
Yeah, that's
Like,
so
we-
awesome. Oh no, that's
Yeah,
right.
I-
Okay, yeah, because you lived in a different spot. Sorry, you bought your house though. Like,
2 years ago,
Nice.
May
Yeah.
of 2019.
That's
And one of my real estate buddies was supposed to get back to you, and he never got back to you. And then she just bought her own house. Remember that? I was like, this motherfucker.
Yeah, and dude, it was a whole thing. I mean, we're happy now, but like we bought a house in an older part of town.
Yep.
And we just wanted to redo the kitchen, and we started to redo the kitchen and found all the black mold,
Oh,
God.
and then looked further and found even more. And it's like Chad sings for a living, I talk for a living. This black mold situation is going to be a problem.
Not
We
good.
ended up demoing the entire house. There was not one piece of drywall in the house. There was not one toilet. There was not one anything. It was all sticks. We replaced every bit of electrical in the house, every bit of plumbing in the house.
Yeah.
Like we literally lived in our RV in the front yard for 5 months, and my
Of
main
your house.
of my house. I had an RV in the front yard, and we lived in it for 5 months. Chad was on tour for part of the time,
yeah.
so I was living in an RV by myself, and then he would live on a bus and then come home and be in an RV and then go
And then
back out on
be
a
in the
bus.
RV.
It,
Oh,
it was
yeah.
brutal.
So
but
what
now
side
we
of
have our
town you
dream
guys on?
house.
What side of town you guys on now? Guns?
I think they're on the
We're
east
like
side by
right
us, man.
on. Yeah, we're like by. Do you know where Wayne Newton's place is?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I love.
We're,
Yeah,
we're
that's,
across the street from there, basically.
oh my god, that's a beautiful neighborhood. That's that.
I mean, yeah,
That's
we
an-
have like a half acre of land. Like,
yeah,
it's
that's
so
an
rad.
older Vegas neighborhood at this point now. But when we were growing up, that was like the new
Yeah.
dopest Vegas neighborhood. You know.
Yeah. We shot
Our
the
house was
Lifted
built
music.
in 1963.
Oh yeah.
Oh, those are the
Nice.
best in Vegas.
Yeah.
Those are the best.
We shot
Yeah.
our
That
music
explains the
video
black
right
mold.
right in that neighborhood, in the mansion, right down the street from where we're talking about right now.
Yeah, for lifted.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that was where you guys were by the pool.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
So that's cool. What's
Oh,
your
excuse
favorite
me,
part
I-
about being
I have to
a
go
Las
up into my
Vegan
loft
now,
real quick.
Shannon?
I would say my favorite part is that it's so close to. I mean, I'm a river baby, so the fact that I'm so close to the Colorado River now, and to all the lakes that I love to go to, that's huge. Pretty close to the parents versus being in California because they're in Arizona, and Vegas itself, I like that we have the really hot summers because I love being in the pool and stuff. But then it's nice in the winter that you actually have somewhat winter weather. It's not as
Yeah.
like Phoenix. Like
It gets
Phoenix
cold
doesn't
here.
get as cold as here. So I think just that, the diversity, you could just, the fact that you can drive up past Summerlin and be in the mountains and stuff like that, or drive south and be at the lake.
I like me. Yeah,
pretty
it
rad.
is really
Ryan,
awesome.
we still got to go to see your chef buddy at Mount Charleston.
Dude, let's do it. We'll set it up.
down. We
We'll
gotta
we'll
go.
do a whole little hang. Shannon, we'll invite Henry and Heidi and you and Chad.
The
That'd be fun,
besties.
yeah.
But the lodge up at Mount Charleston. Excuse me,
No,
the
it's
resort.
now it's the resort.
The resort at Mount
Resort, yeah.
Charleston. Our good friend's the executive chef up there, and he does an awesome job, man.
We just took our parents their guns for their 42nd
Second.
anniversary, and it was awesome.
42nd. Wow.
Crazy.
That's so cool.
Dude,
That's
Yeah, they
so
loved
cool.
it. Chef Joey he's a good friend of ours. He was real tight with Vinnie Paul. And he's cooked. Yeah. Oh, you know what? He probably knows Chad, man. I bet you Chef Joey knows Chad. You know what's crazy, Guns, is we toured with Hell Yeah when they first started, right? And they came together. And Vinnie Paul, to this day, is the only big rock star who took us out to dinner. He took the opening band out to dinner.
Yeah.
And he was like, "What?"
He was always so generous.
Yeah.
Like, I
Yeah.
mean, there's so many stories that Chad's told me, when they would be on tour for like Thanksgiving, around Thanksgiving,
Yep.
they would have Thanksgiving off. And if they were in the middle of tour, he would take, like every band
Yeah.
and his entire crew, and he would rent, like if he needed to rent out like at a hotel, like a big banquet hall or whatever, but everyone would get a Thanksgiving dinner.
Yeah.
And he would pay for it, and he would make sure people had that. Like
it was a
it's
steak
so,
dinner too. It was.
yeah,
it
it-
wasn't Chick-fil-A. Like he took
no,
us to a nice
he
steak
was
restaurant.
so great. And you know what I love is his best friend Bry Dog. We all know Bry Dog.
Yeah, I know
Um,
Brad Dog.
Bry, you know, he knew when the first Hell Yeah record went gold just recently. I don't know if you guys saw that, but the record went gold. And, you know, Vinny would have thrown the biggest fucking party. He loved Hell Yeah. Like, and for
In
Hell
Vegas.
Yeah to reach that and to get that gold record, it would have been so much to him. So Bry got gold records for like everyone that was close with Vinny. And like he, instead of throwing the party, he went and got gold records for everybody that was of importance to Hell Yeah and like the people that helped build that band. It was so cool. So he's like paying it forward just the way Vinny would have. And I think it's a beautiful thing, man.
Wow.
So rad.
I got
He was
this-
such a giving dude.
These are Angel made these for the Hush video. For
Oh, wow.
96. These are in my home studio. These stay in my home studio for like the Mojo.
Oh, I love that you have those.
Dude, she's got way more cool stuff. Than
I know.
She's
She's got all kinds of stuff. She's
Yeah.
been around the boys for so long.
yeah. So my favorite Vinny story that I have is when we were at Carolina Rebellion in 2016. He was grilling out by their bus, and he was just serving like anyone who was backstage that wanted to eat. You'd just come up to like he had a grill outside. And he was grilling. He was serving food for all the bands, and he was just like, "Yeah, what do you want?" I'm like, "Dude, it's fucking drummer from Pantera, like one of my
Yeah, and he'd look at
idols."
you like
And,
this.
yeah, I just like he's like your cool uncle. He's like, "Yeah, I had to have some
There he is.
burgers, a chicken, whatever he was cooking." Dude, it was like
It's
it
right
didn't
over
feel-
my shoulder.
Didn't feel like a rock star. It felt like your cool uncle. You know, like that's
Yeah.
Mr. VP.
Yeah. Yeah, I have him and Dime. I got that on Shiprocked.
Oh,
and
that's dope.
and all the artists that played on the boat that year signed it. And they gave that to Chad and I, so I put that up there.
Shannon, are you going to
amazing.
be on Shiprocked in 2022?
I'm
Yes.
not.
Oh,
No, I was thinking I was maybe gonna go, but I don't think so because Chad, he loves to party too much, and if he's on there without actually working,
Yeah.
it's a big party, and so he's like, I just don't know that I should do that this year.
Well, tell
So
Chad.
if he's
Tell Chad.
performing on it, we'll always be on it. But
Get him-
just
get him
to
on the
go,
steroids.
it's a little, you know.
Yeah.
Tell Chad that I will not party with him if he comes with you.
oh yeah, right.
Okay.
Get that shit in writing, dude.
I
I'm
know.
dude, it's on Twitch right now. It's on Twitch right
Okay.
All
now.
right, is that a
Yeah.
legally? Wait, Eric's not here. We can't make that a legal contract.
That's
If Eric's not going, maybe we can.
It was pretty cool, Shannon, on Shiprock. What was that last Shiprock? We were all on it together, and you guys were just hanging out. And I was standing by Chad at the bar when he took the shot, and he was like, "All right," and he just like walked and he got on the stage and sang, and he hadn't sang in how long?
Oh, so okay, so that was the first year we went where he didn't perform. So that was 2019.
Yeah.
We ended up on it 2020 just before COVID, but he was on there with Hell Yeah. So yes, he
Right.
was on there for 2019, and that was like, I mean,
And
it
that
was really
since
special to be
Vinny-
able to
since
share
Vinny
that
had
for.
not like
Yeah.
since Vinny had passed.
Since Vinny had
Chad
passed, yeah.
hadn't sang, and I was literally standing right next to him at the bar when he just I like watched him be like in his mind take the shot and then go to the stage, and I'm like, what is he doing?
Yeah.
Oh, he's
And he
going
got
to
on there
sing.
with Non-Point.
yeah,
And
with Nonpoint.
that couldn't have been any better. I mean, he has such a past with Non-Point and
Yeah.
those guys, him and Elias, or you know. So I mean, that was cool. And then
Yeah,
we were all on it when Hell Yeah performed in 2020. So I think there's also that. He's like, man, I've been on the last two, you know. So,
Right.
like, although he did skip 2021, so
Yeah, it might. I mean, otherwise he's gonna be on it, and we're stoked.
the Cherry Bombs are gonna be on it too.
Yeah.
That's right.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Isn't that aren't you?
I'm managing them.
Yes, that's
you
right,
Are the
that's right.
manager of the Cherry
Yeah.
Bombs. Can you tell us a little bit about the Cherry Bombs, if the fans don't know?
They are fire. They're fire. They're badass.
They're
they
fire.
dance. It's
fire.
so hard. It's so funny because I've talked to Alicia so many times about how do you describe this, and it's like so hard because it's like a rock and roll Circus Soleil with fire and silks, and one of the girls gets on her stilts, and they have everything going on, and they choreograph it to rock and metal, and it's
cool.
just rad. And there's also, depending on what version of the show you see, they created Macabre during the shutdown and everything, and it's an hour and a half, and it's a complete show, and it walks you through kidnapping of a guy in a saloon and basically turning him into a fire. I mean, he ends up ending the whole thing as a fire performer as well.
Wow.
So basically they took him into their crew and they kidnapped him and tortured him and then turned him into like one of them or whatever. But it's step by step, and there's all these different things. She does a whip where she can like hit a rose and knock the head off the rose, like with one of those big bull whips and stuff.
Right.
Like, I mean, they do all these things that are they're so cool. And then the fire, and then of course they're all beautiful. So it's like you add all the different things, and some people, they're way more than like a cheerleader. Like they're not, it's beyond that. It's like, it's like
sideshow burlesque kind of
yeah.
thing.
And I mean, they go up like 20, 30 feet in the air, depending on how big the stages are, on their silks, and then all of a sudden roll down, but catch on the silks, like the shit that Pink does, during her performances. Like, so it's a lot, and it's a lot of fun. And Alicia works her ass off. That's one of the reasons, like, she was just like, it's becoming too much for me. You want to help me? I'm like, sure. You're one of my best friends. Like, let's do this. Girl power. Let's go.
Well,
So,
maybe Cherry Bombs and Otherwise can do a collaboration at some point.
Oh hell yeah, that'd be super.
Yeah.
dope.
Are you guys in town August 6th, or are you gone?
That's like the day before we leave.
Yeah.
It's
So we'll be in production rehearsal.
After that, you could come to the House of Blues and see Corey motherfucking Taylor and the Cherry
What?
Bombs.
That'd be super cool.
Yeah, because the Cherry Bombs are opening for Corey.
We leave the morning
yeah.
of the 7th, so for tour.
That's
Yeah.
badass.
They're gonna be at Sturgis. That's right.
Oh, or Sturgis. The Sturgis show will be great too.
I'm so bummed
Nice.
we're not playing it this year. That was so much fun. Even though it was like pandemic last year, that was so much fun playing Sturgis.
It wasn't, but it was like the only place that wasn't pandemic.
Yeah. Just kidding. It's not a pandemic right now. Let's all just go.
It's South Dakota. It's like a clear spot. It's fun.
Man.
No, but that'd be super cool. We'd love to come out and see him.
Yeah, absolutely.
so-
Keep us updated. Again, Shannon, thank you for jumping on. This
I
is our first
will.
stream in a little while, so we wanted to just update everybody and say hi.
Well, congrats on
and-
the release.
Yeah,
Seriously,
Silver and
it's
Black.
really cool.
Yeah, we're
Thank-
really
thank you,
excited about
guys.
it. Shannon.
And thank you for seriously. Thank you. We say this to Jose. We say this to Vinny. We thank you guys. I mean, without Sirius XM Octane, we wouldn't be sitting here talking to you. We wouldn't have this release. So
Yeah.
I remember
you.
the first time I saw you guys play. It was that I don't know if it was a showcase or free show or what it was, but it was that at the Roxy, and it was
That
like
was
a
that-
whole thing.
Yeah, Monday Night Metal.
Yeah,
Monday-
yeah. I remember going, and I remember it was like, for me, I was like, oh my God, I'm going to see the guys that sing Soldiers. So excited. And I was like getting my ass down to fucking Sunset so I could see your guys' show. And it was like so
Yeah,
Weren't
yeah.
we one of
Monday
your
Night
first
Metal.
interviews?
And then you guys shouted out Octane, I think, on stage. So I was
Of
like,
course,
yeah, that's
yeah.
me.
But Shannon, remember, weren't we one of your first interviews on Octane or something like that? Like when we were
I
in
think
New
you
York
guys
City?
were my first in the
Like in the studio, like
in the
full-on-
big fancy fishbowl studio. Yeah.
Oh, when it was
First time I-
really cold in the studio? Is that what you're talking about? Like, no, yeah. When it was,
Oh
it
my
was
God.
cold in New York and super
Inside
cold in the
joke.
studio too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. That was my first in the big fishbowl.
Yeah.
Adrian.
If everybody who's watching, we have had some of the wildest, funnest memories with Shannon Guns over the years. That
We have.
memories
We
that
have.
would
Lots of
last a
years.
lifetime.
And you've always been so cool. I mean, you speak to luminaries in the industry. We're still a mid-level band struggling with our own insecurities and face of stardom, which
Oh
is
my God! You did not just fucking quote
Almost famous.
Almost Famous.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
Just make it sound
It's
good,
it's
man. a
think piece about a mid-level man struggling with their own
Their
stardom.
own insecurities in the face of stardom. But we've been that band for many years now. But we wouldn't have even gotten to this level without people like Shannon and Jose and everybody.
Yes.
I'm going to Jose and Melissa's 20th wedding anniversary tomorrow.
Oh man.
Oh, that's so awesome.
Jose's been married
Where?
for 20 years. Oh,
You're going?
man.
It's in Vegas or it's in LA?
No, it's in LA. I'm waking up in the morning and I'm gonna drive out to LA and
That's so
and
awesome.
go to that. I was like, oh, I can't miss that. So it's gonna be a like anniversary taco metal party. I'm assuming
That sounds with tequila and
all the
That's-
tequila and all the
that
Modelo and
sounds
all
very-
the
All the tacos,
weed.
and the weed and the tacos
weed and the tacos
Jose.
and the
and the weights. My brother's been working out with Jose.
Yeah, I've been hanging
there.
out with Jose. I've been hanging at the Affliction Octane studio in Seal Beach. Whenever I'm down there, I was spending a lot of time in LA over the last couple weeks. So give Jose my
Cool.
love. Seriously,
I will.
He
And
sent me
I've
an
got to get
invite
ready
for it.
for my dinner and shits, boys.
Yeah.
No,
So
it's
listen,
perfect time.
you-
Thank you.
Yeah, enjoy your dinner with German, and tell Chad again. Give him a big hug for us, Guns, and
will.
thank you for
Yeah.
Yeah, I love you guys.
everything. We love you too.
Give Millie a
course.
kiss. We love
And,
you, Shannon Guns. Everybody, give love
all
to
the
Shannon
things.
Guns. Listen to her. Go check out. Where's the website where we can get the Millie shirts again?
I sent it to you. It's on Chad. I mean, it's on Chad's website. It's just in Chad's merch. So chadness.com.
Chadness.com.
Chadness,
Chadness.com.
Chad,
It's on-
NESS.com.
3 S's.
Oh, 3 S's. Chad,
Three.
NESSS.com.
Chadness.
But
Chadness.
yeah, and it's like on the second page. It's like stuck into all of his merch. But yeah, I just put it on the same store because I'm too lazy to try to do it by myself. Millie's too lazy, really. It's not me. It's
Yeah.
Millie.
Yeah.
She's like,
Just-
Mom,
She's
I don't
got
want
her.
to do
She's got
it.
priorities. She's got to go be cute and stuff.
She's got to take a nap.
Yeah.
So funny. Well,
Busy
Shannon,
life.
seriously, thank you
All right.
again for jumping on.
Yeah, of course.
Yes.
I love you guys. Have a
Love
good
you
night.
too, Guns.
All right. Peace
Bye.
Bye,
out.
Shannon.
Bye.
Now, if I can figure out how to turn this off because I can't. Got it.
Boom.
All right. That was fun.
That was awesome, man. I didn't know that Guns was coming, and I didn't know that German was dropping in.
That's
and
Ryan's got those pocket players, man,
Yeah, baby.
in the background.
pulling
So
shit out of the woodwork.
that was good, man. Thank you guys for everybody who's tuned in and jumped on for our Wise Guy Happy Hour.
Yeah.
Are there any questions that we can? I know that we kind of quote unquote neglected the chat thread as we were just having our own chat.
I've been
But-
reading it. I've been absorbing the comments and stuff.
Yeah, it's just people have just been enjoying the convo and saying hi and hanging. A couple, how are you doing?
But yeah,
Joe's
so,
doing
yeah.
good. Joe just got married. He's got some family things to
Yeah.
take care of. And,
Yeah, so yeah, Joe's preoccupied with some personal stuff. That's why he's not here tonight.
but he will be
But,
here next week's happy
Yeah,
hour. So
we'll do a send off. Well, actually, probably next week, won't we? No, wait, will we be together yet?
No, but it won't be a send off, but it'll be like a kickoff.
yeah,
No. But we'll. I'm so lost with like dates and shit. Like, I'm
yeah,
like
Joe's
trying to,
doing
like,
good.
Yeah. So, yeah. So no. I'm sorry. Not next week. The week after, we'll all be together
Yes,
for rehearsals.
it's gonna be awesome. Well, boys, we're about that time to wrap up our happy hour.
About that time.
Love you guys, and again, I apologize. Not in advance. I should apologize in advance, but I'm on daddy duty daycare forever and ever. So when I'm not on the road.
No. Just till they're 18, bro. Then you're good.
Well, I mean for the screaming loud kids in the background.
Yeah.
It's atmosphere, man. It's whatever.
All
Hey,
right,
you're
well,
cool, Daisy
it's
May.
all
Thank you.
good.
I'm not cool.
Well,
I just-
everybody
I'm-
check
I'm,
out-
you know,
You're not
I
cool,
fake
Nick.
it.
Why aren't you fucking cool, dude?
I fake it, bro.
You fake it. You fake it good.
I am cool. I'm sorry. I am cool. I just don't like to say I'm cool because that wouldn't be cool.
You fake it.
Yeah, we'll see you
good.
in Charlotte, man. We're so stoked. Yeah, thank you guys. Go to otherwise.com.
OtherwiseMusic.com.
Otherwisemusic.com. You can go get tickets for our tour. We have 2 rounds of our Tiger Blood tour series for September, August and September.
Yep.
Go get your tickets. We're gonna be in the Midwest, East Coast. Go get your tickets. Stream Silver and Black.
Yes.
Track we just dropped yesterday. It's our homage to our hometown football team.
It's kind of hot, bro. It's
pretty hot. It's pretty hot.
It's pretty hot.
You know,
Yeah.
Listen, when the starting tight end of the team goes, that track is hot. I mean, it's hot. I mean, I guess
I do trust a
might
good
not-
tight end.
it might
I love me a good tight end, man.
I love me a good tight end.
it might not be official until it's like Instagram or Facebook official, but
Facebook.
we have sources that say it's hot.
Yeah. So we're gonna keep pushing it, guerrilla style warfare on this track. We got to get it to the top. We want the team to embrace it. We want to play it in the stadium. We want to do all the big. We want to keep dreams alive and be a testament to that. So
We want them to win, man. Just win,
man.
baby.
Just win,
Just
baby.
win, baby. Just the tagline.
win,
Just win,
baby.
baby.
Yeah, man.
Do it for the glory. Do it for the story, bro.
Yes.
Just win, baby.
It's a good track.
It's a really
It
good
is,
track.
it-
I'm very proud. I'm very proud to
Like-
be a part of the band that has made that track.
Yeah, if you just
It's fun.
listen
It's a good
to the
track.
chorus,
It's a
like
good
don't
track.
listen, like if you just want to listen to the song, listen to the chorus, like listen to the chorus. It doesn't have to just be about the rate, like about doing it for the glory, do it for the story, you know, like keep fighting, always. Don't give up. So that's what it is.
Don't stop.
Never give up.
We won't stop. Won't stopping.
Never give in.
Yes. All right, everybody. Oh, Mama Joe Bug.
Love you guys.
It's not a stream without saying hi to Mama Joe Bug.
Oh,
Mama
Jo-
job,
Did
got
she
the
just-
top, bro.
Where you been, Jody? We've been waiting for you this whole time.
She's at a
Shallow side.
she's hanging out with
say,
our buds
say
in
hi to
shallow,
the shallow
side.
side boys. From
Oh,
us.
tell us, tell the shallow side guys we said
Tell
what
Seth and the
up.
boys. Tell Seth and the boys that otherwise says what up.
What up? All right, dudes. Much love. We will be linking up here next week for another happy hour, but then we will be linking up for Tiger Blood Round 2. Tickets and VIP are on our website.
Click the
Stream
link.
silver and black. Spread that mofo
Silver
like
and black.
fire. And we thank you guys so much.
Yeah, we love you guys.
Yeah,
I love you
Likewise,
guys. I miss
I
you
love you
already.
guys. We'll see you soon, AP.
yeah, it's all
show,
good. We'll
show,
catch up soon.
show BDN for show.
Well, we love you
show.
guys all, and thanks for hanging on this Friday night with us, and we'll catch you next week.
See you next week, y'all.
Laters.